Xin chào everybody, it's your boy Brandon, the Gun Black Chef, welcoming you all to the new year of our Lord 2021, which I hope will be much better than the 2020. Did you guys make up your own New Year resolution yet? For me, I want to start the new year off by reviewing new and wonderful model kits such as this here big black box. Some of you might be wondering what is inside this box. I mean, it reminds me of that time when I bought something similar from my good old friend Tyrone. But unlike what I got from Tyrone, the content of this set box is 100% PG friendly. And that is these tiny model kits here called Animagears. These are a brand of candy toy model kit aiming toward children or man children if that's what you prefer. You can buy one of these boxes separately for only €3 a piece, or you can buy a pack of 10 of them for €28 like I did. This here box is called VOL.5, which means there has been 4 boxes similar to it before. Because these are gashapon, you are guaranteed to get each one of these 5 kits in one big box and 5 totally random ones. I was lucky enough to get at least 2 copies of each model except for one. There is also an anime series dedicated to these Animagears, but since I am not a weeb, for today I will only be focusing on these models here on the table. Starting with the content that you will get inside of these boxes. They are rather simple, consisting of separate runner for the frame and the runner for the armor, one big sticker sheet and some pre-painted parts depending on which kit you are working on, and of course one piece of this here candy which tastes a little bit peculiar.
Tastes like soap.
And maybe you are wondering, Brandon, where is the cooking manual? Fret not, my friend, they are printed inside the box. I understand that this decision is for cost efficiency, but it is a real bummer in case you want to collect these boxes, because they do have nice looking artwork on the cover, and they make a very nice laptop stand for when I want to watch anime with my boys. Let us proceed to talk about what makes these model kits special, and that is the simple but highly customizable inner frame that they have. They are consisting of series of ball joints, 3mm pegs, and holes that you can blend together brilliantly to make up the skeleton for which you can put the armor pieces on. The same frame is shared among all of these model kits with different configurations between them. This showcases the flexibility they have when it comes to customization, as well as the beginner-friendly centric design that these Animagears are aiming toward. But that also means the building process can be quite tedious and boring. So boring in fact that by the time I was working on the 5th Animagear, I discovered how I have simply been watching someone turning plastic gloves into red juice instead. But regardless of my mental regression, I think it's time we put the armor on and review these Animagears one by one. Let us start with Dualize Kabuto and Dualize Stagger, otherwise known as the beef and mushrooms. Kabuto is the cool-headed melee fighter and Stagger is the hot-blooded sniper, or at least that's what I can interpret with my limited rice lingo skills. The design of these twins reminded me a lot of Metapod, and if you know what a Metapod is, pat yourself on the back for being man of culture. And also, how is your sex life? The details are okay with enough area to panel line, and the color separation is also fine for the most part. I would like to mention that a majority of the color details on the kit are achieved with the use of stickers, and it shamed me to admit this, but I ended up using the whole sheet. I deserve to be put down for this same fruity spray. Kabuto is the more detailed of the two brothers, just like how beef is juicier and tastier than mushroom despite sharing the same texture. Sorry vegan people, but that is simply the truth. In fact, Kabuto is the most detailed as well as having the most gimmick out of all of these 5 Animagears, because he is the poster boy of the box. He has a total of 4 swords which you can pull up awesome poses with, and can even combine them together to create 2 massive swords. You can even choose to build him in Berserker mode or normal mode, the only difference being the choice between the two stickers. His brother Stagger comes with two guns in hand, but he also has cool gimmicks which make him stand out. His guns can be attached to his leg here to create kick mode, which enhances his kicking power. His pincer can also be removed and used as melee weapons, and since they are brothers, you can freely swap and attach their weapons to each other for more playability and customization. The articulation can be quite limited, but considering how moldy kits are and how impressive everything comes together using a single frame, I think they are good enough for model kit at this price range. Moving toward the Taiga and the Baihu, also known as carrot and zucchini. These are basically the same kit with only one obvious difference. Can you tell what it is? Just like how carrot and zucchini are cooked the same way, these Tiger Boys also share the same accessory as well as design and sticker placement. You can fit them wholesomely on the top of your palm, which reminds me of a certain lowly waifu, palm top tiger.
Yes! I'ma take you to the rice field tonight.
FBI! Put your hands in the air! Put the tiger down!
The articulation of them is decent enough, once again showcasing the versatility of the frame. You can open and close the jaws, and the tails can move up and down. When it comes to accessory, they both have these here two huge tiger fists on their pack, which cannot be used by themselves, but they can be attached to Kabuto and Stagger as melee weapons. And finally, we have the phoenix, which is basically all these vegetables here that your mom forced you to eat as a kid to grow big and strong. And just like them, this one here leaves a very bad taste in my mouth. You have a big and massive hollow space everywhere, especially on these wings, included with each of these Animagear boxes are these stands for the display purposes. While the stand works perfectly for the other four, the one for the phoenix, you might as well throw it in the trash. Articulation, especially on this wing here, is decent, and you can pull up good aerial poses, provided that you find better stand to use. The tails of the phoenix can fall up easily too when trying to pose around. You can also turn it into a crossbow, which Kabuto and Stagger can use. This chicken here is a downer, and there's no fun to play around with it compared to the other four. I would rather cut my seaweed or stir fry my cabbage and broccoli instead of fiddling around with it anymore. It is giving me a crippling depression. But I cannot stay feeling down forever, because I will now talk to you guys about the best aspect of these Animagear. They are perfect for kitbashing and customizing. As I have already established, these things share the same inner frame that can be modified and shaped to your liking. It is like the white rice, which is the base for every great Asian dish. By swapping the armor piece and the placement of the frame around, you can come up with some wild and crazy kitbash. On top of that, you will have a ton of these custom parts which can be used in a variety of ways, such as giving Stagger a kick-ass ponytail or giving Kabuto two giant articulate wings. Want to take out the tiger with the gun and sword? You can do it. Want to make the phoenix less of a disappointment? Why not? There is so much fun to be had here, and this reminds me a lot of Lego Bionicle series back in my childhood, if I even have a childhood. And since these Animagears are made by Bandai and all their packs are 3mm holes, you can also mess around and try to add them to your Gunpla or 30-minute mission kits. If you have been enjoying this video so far and haven't clicked on the like button yet, please make sure to give a big slap, as I will be making videos showcasing a Kitbash project using this 30-minute mission kit with these Animagears here once this video hit 100 likes. So if that piqued your interest, then go ahead and slap it hard right now. Overall, I love these Animagears. While the build process can be tedious and some Animagears are much better than the other, I had tons of fun with them. Kitbashing is one of my passions in model kit building hobby, and I simply love how easy it is to mess around with these kits and create fun and cool looking kitbash with them. When it comes to enjoyment and fun factor, I will give this an 8 out of 10. These Animagears are underrated and not spoken a lot in the English model kit building community, and I think that is a huge shame. People are too focused on having high detail Gundam kits nowadays, like this Astray red frame right here, and tend to look away from small simple one that still bring enjoyment and joy, such as this. Because sometimes just putting a bunch of simple ingredients together on top of a bowl of white rice, add in the cooked egg, the lau gang ma, sesame oil and seeds, you will have yourself a nice and healthy bowl of bibimbap that not only tastes amazing but also fill your stomach. The small thing you often took for granted can present up golden opportunity for countless hours of fun. If you haven't got yourself one of these Animagear, and if my video managed to make you gain some interest in them, then I hope you give them a try yourself. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. And that is it for my Animagear Big Black Box review. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and click on bell icon for notification on all of my future content. I will be making more Animagear content in the near future, as I will have another box of them coming soon. Let me know if you are interested in seeing more content like this, and I will get back to you in the comment section. In the meantime, I hope you all have a very nice day. Build yourself some model kit and cook yourself this delicious bibimbap, and I will see you all next time.